The 2024 GOP presidential candidates. Donald Trump. The former president is running to retake the office he lost in 2020. Though somewhat diminished in influence within the Republican Party, and facing several legal investigations, he retains a large and committed base of supporters, and he could be aided in the primary by multiple challengers splitting a limited anti-Trump vote. Ron DeSantis. The combative governor of Florida, whose official entry into the 2024 race was spoiled by a glitch-filled live stream over Twitter, has championed conservative causes and thrown a flurry of punches at America's left. He provides Trump the most formidable Republican rival he has faced since the former president's ascent in 2016. Chris Christie. The former governor of New Jersey, who was eclipsed by Trump in the 2016 Republican primary, is making a second run for the White House, setting up a rematch with the former president. Christie has positioned himself as the GOP hopeful who is most willing to attack Trump. Mike Pence. The former vice president, who was once a stalwart supporter of Trump but split with him after the January 6 attack, launched his campaign with a strong rebuke of his former boss. An evangelical Christian whose faith drives much of his politics, Pence has been notably outspoken about his support for a national abortion ban. Tim Scott. The South Carolina senator, who is the first black Republican from the South elected to the Senate since Reconstruction, has been one of his party's most prominent voices on matters of race. He is campaigning on a message of positivity steeped in religiosity. Nikki Haley. The former governor of South Carolina, who was a UN ambassador under Trump, has presented herself as a member of a new generation of leadership and emphasized her life experience as a daughter of Indian immigrants. She was long seen as a rising GOP star, but her allure in the party has declined amid her on-again, off-again embrace of Trump. Vivek Ramaswamy. The multimillionaire entrepreneur describes himself as anti-woke and has made a name for himself in right-wing circles by opposing corporate efforts to advance political, social and environmental causes. He has promised to go farther down the road of ruling by fiat than Trump would or could. Saturday will also be the first detailed look at President Biden's war chest as he slowly ramps up his re-election campaign. His campaign said on Friday that along with the Democratic National Committee and a joint fundraising committee, it had raised more than $72 million combined for the second quarter.